Welcome back, everyone. Today is a special tasting video. This mead is from Rag & Bone Meadery. They were previously known as Hamsa Yoga Farm. I'm not sure if I said that right. I think it's Hamsa, not Hamsa, Hamsa Yoga Farm. I recently met John and Nina at a local meadery to me, local for me, not for them. Oh my God, they're so nice. They're awesome. If you have never watched any of their videos, I highly recommend it. Please check them out. So when I met them, they gave me 3 different meads to try, and all 3 were from their Hollow Mead series. What's really fun about that series is that they show you how to make mead, but in a creative way. So there's storytelling and skits and stuff like that. It's just really creative, really cute, very fun. I really enjoyed that series. I mean, I enjoy all of their videos. I'm so excited. What I'm going to do is, this is gonna be all one video where I try all 3. However, I'm gonna try them at different times. I didn't want to sit here and open all 3 bottles at one time because I want to be able to, I don't know, drink and enjoy them and not feel rushed to finish off bottles. Because once you open a mead, you have to drink it, you know? It's just like opening a wine bottle. You don't want to leave it open for weeks. I'm starting off with this one. This is from the first episode of the Hollow Mead series. So there were 5 of them, 1 for each week in October. So this one came out October 2nd of this last year. They called it Guttermet. I think it just means good mead. So it's a 14th century Bavarian mead. So this is a historical recipe. Their video is really fun, especially if y'all like the history and stuff, which I kind of cover a little bit of that kind of thing in my videos too. So y'all are probably interested in that. In that video, they do cover the ingredients and the basics of how to make it, because it's historical recipes. You pretty much boil everything together at the beginning. They didn't boil the honey because they did use Tupelo honey. Tupelo, I don't know. So they didn't want to mess with the honey character that way, but they did everything else the way that the recipe told them to. So they said that this is kind of an Oktoberfest variant. Again, it has Tupelo honey, sage hops, and they used Saf Ale yeast T58. So this is 8%. Which is great because I can drink more of it. I like that. All right, well, I'm gonna get this open. Another thing about Rag & Bone is that they are actually becoming a commercial meadery. They're in the process right now, which is pretty cool because I don't think, at least none of the other major mead channels, that any of them are becoming a commercial meadery. So it's kind of neat. Smells good. So something I noticed about all of their meads is that they are very clear and there's no sediment at the bottom of their bottles, which there is in some of mine. So all they put on the date was 2020. I'm not sure when this mead was started or bottled, month-wise, how long it's been. Ooh. I've never had Tupelo honey before. That's nice. I'm not sure what the gravity is on this, actually. I think that's something they didn't mention, was what their ending gravity was. There's such a strong honey flavor. I don't know, I mean, I've never brewed with ale yeast before. This really holds onto the honey character really well. And on the nose, it's a very light mead. I'm trying to think, because there's sage and hops in here. I think you can get a little bit of the sage. I don't notice it's very honey forward, which is nice. It's very honey. It's very honey. This is a sweet mead for sure. There's almost it might be the Tupelo, but it's almost like a citrusy note. I'm gonna pour some more of that. It's only 8%. I feel like I could drink this all night. Just drink it all. This is more of just a light dessert mead. It's good. I haven't made a mead to this sweetness level yet. All right, well, that is part 1 of 3 for this video. Stay tuned for Bloody Mary mead. And this video continues with a spiced bochet cider. As a side note, the last mead that I had, you know, you think of more things to say about a mead after you stop filming. If there was one word that I could use for the Gutermet, is decadent. It was legitimately really good, and I watched a video of theirs where they went to, I think it was an SCA event, but they entered it into a historical mead competition and did really, really well. So bravo. That is a really good recipe. That's solid. So this mead is made in the 3rd video of the Hollow Mead series, which is witchcraft based, and goes over just a variety of very cool things. So you go through some fun, like story, skit, historical stuff, and then they break through with the how to make portion. And it was really cool because John bochetted the honey over fire. And I was like, oh damn. It's like in a cauldron on a fire. Like how legit is that? And this one is also very sweet. Or at least what was mentioned in the video was about 1.072 ending gravity. This says the ABV is 12%. This is actually gonna be my first ever bochet. I've never had a bochet before. So I'm excited to try it out. I've been a little nervous to make one. Whoa. You can definitely smell the apple. Whoa. So that's what a bochet tastes like. Okay. It is like a caramel apple. I think that was the goal of this. They called it a spiced bochet cider, but the aim for the flavor was like a caramel apple. Boo Boo, come try this. It's a spiced bochet. Yeah, so bochet is when you cook honey.
It's definitely very honey. It's like, yeah, it's a burnt honey.
A burnt honey.
A burnt honey.
And
it's pretty good.
And it has apple juice in it.
I taste the apple for sure. But I don't know if it's, I get a candied apple.
But it is kind of like caramel.
It's not sour enough to be.
Well, not candy apple, caramel apple.
Caramel apple, that's what I mean. Because like, there's still, when you bite into that, there's a good chunk of it that you're biting into is just apple. So it's sour. But
like
this
a tart.
Isn't a sour.
Yeah, there isn't like a bite to it. Or like a crisp appleness. It's more of like a deep apple.
I'll try it one more time. I just ate some like chili pistachios, so nice. It's kind of more vanilla-y than anything to me.
Oh.
I don't think it's very, it's kind of caramelly, but.
I can see that.
But what do I know?
Well, you just taste what you taste, you know? It does have like a vanilla note to it though.
The likes are going up. Bling, 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 bling.
And the subscribers.
Sub.
Subscribe if you like Poofy.
Yeah. How do I pull focus on her?
She's cute. You gonna show him your butt? She says, I'm thinking about it.
No.
Don't show him your butt.
Oh my god, no.
She's got a dirty booty.
It's looking way better.
Yeah, she's been able to clean it better.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she's losing weight?
Mm-hmm.
Her whole life will change.
I know. She'll be able to clean her butt and move around better. I finished the Gutermet in like 2 days. That one was 8% and it was just so easy to drink. This one's really good. I really like the flavor on this. With it being a higher ABV, I should probably take it easy, but I just want to like sit here and drink it because it's actually really nice. I think the ingredients were just apple juice and bochetted wildflower honey. It has like what is it that I'm tasting in here? There's a different note that I keep tasting, but I can't pinpoint what it is. There's a nuttiness to it. Yeah, like a pecan. Yeah, in the beginning you get apple, middle is this like pecan, kind of like a savory, sweet, nutty flavor. And then it trails off with more like apple honey flavor. Yeah, wow, it's pretty complex. There's a lot happening there. It's very full-bodied. I think it has the perfect level of sweetness. These guys over at Rag & Bone Meadery know what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing there. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna open the last mead. All right, well, see you again in a couple of days. The last mead that I am trying from Rag & Bone is their Bloody Mary mead. This has me so intrigued. So this is the final episode of the Hollow Mead series. So it's episode 5. And I'm just gonna read you from the video what is in this mead. But I highly recommend that you watch it. It's really good. Okay, so 12 cans of V8, full cans, 12 small cans spicy V8, 8 pounds of honey, 1 cup of Tabasco, half cup of Worcestershire, I think that's how you say it. Desired amount of Old Bay, 2 something smoked paprika, sorry the fast forward button's in the way, toasted grains of paradise, and fresh dill. How? In a mead. Isn't that incredible? Holy shit, it's 18%. And I do want to note at the end of all of these videos, they do try the meads as well. So you do get a feel for what they're going to be like when they age a little bit more. I'm not sure when they actually, like what month they made the mead compared to when they made the videos. I'm smiling because I've never had a vegetable mead. I mean, it smells like tomatoes. It's so strong smelling. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Holy shit. Whoa, that's good. What? What? Oh my God, my mind is so blown right now. What is this? Okay, I do want to say I love Bloody Marys, okay? If you don't like Bloody Marys, you don't like tomato juice, you're not gonna like this. You're just not. I'm a Bloody Mary person, I love them. Wow. I wanna like put celery sticks and stuff in this. Like, this is a Bloody Mary and a mead. It's good, it's weird. It is spicy, it's quite spicy. This is a ride. This is the most interesting mead I have ever had. My mind is kind of like blown. I didn't even know that you could make something like this. Like out of all 3 of the meads that I tried, this is the most impressive creation. I like legit don't know what to say right now. This is an experience, okay? This is an experience. Like, I love this. It's just so odd because you wouldn't think it'd make a mead. And I mean, the honey is kind of hidden because the spiciness is so strong. And the alcohol is there. I mean, it's 18%. Jesus, this thing is strong. I hope I grow a lot of tomatoes this year because this makes me want to make a tomato mead. Was not prepared for this level of greatness. Maybe I'm just like really weird, but I really like this. Please comment down below if you have ever made anything with vegetables, if you've had a vegetable-based mead besides a capsicum ale. Well, thank you so much, John and Nina. It was truly a pleasure meeting you. For all of you who do not know them, again, their YouTube channel was called Hamsa Yoga Farm. Now it is Rag & Bone Meadery. They don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, which totally shocks me because they are very, very likable people. They tend to put more of a creative twist on their videos, but all of these meads definitely took me for a ride. They were all very different from things that I have tried or that I have made personally. So this was really, really fun to do. I did give them a bottle of my Shushen. I hope that they like it. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. So fingers crossed. And then hopefully in the future, we will do some more mead trading and stuff. That would be really, really cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.